What's up, you guys? It's me again, and today I want to show you another video to complement the one that I did the other day, and I'm going to try to solve you guys' question regarding your connection, your Wi-Fi. And this is going to be a video about how to troubleshoot your Wi-Fi or your internet connection to see what's wrong. First of all, what you want to do is my other video. I'm gonna leave the video in the comment section below, the link. So what you're gonna do first is open up the command line. You go here, you right click on the start window, and you open up the command line. You open it up as administrator, and what you want to do here first is do the following: ping 127.0.0.1. Now I know a lot of people use this command and they don't really give you an explanation of what it does, and they're probably all like, oh yeah, packet sent 4, received 4, lost 0%. Okay, what this is telling you is that your NIC, also known as network integrated card, it is working as it's supposed to be. There's nothing wrong with it. And I already run this command disabling the drivers, and it still runs the same, and it sends 4 packets and receives 4 packets. And so it doesn't matter if you disable or enable the drivers. So you see, there's nothing wrong with your, if you get the same answer as I did, there's nothing wrong with your network card. So what you want to do next, first of all, let me state clear that in some cases when you can access the internet or you can load pages in the browser, that's due to antiviruses that are outdated. If that's the case, let's say you have TrankNet or McAfee or perhaps even Norton antivirus. If you have those kinds of antivirus and they are outdated, that's probably the case. They're not letting you access the internet because they're supposedly protecting you from viruses and scams and all of that. But if you get rid of the antiviruses that are outdated, then you should be able to get in the internet and load the pages and continue with your life. But if that's not the case, then now first of all, we know that our card is not working, right? There's nothing wrong with it. You don't need to go and hand it to a technician so he can change the network card or whatever. Okay, next step. The next thing you want to do is now, okay, I'm gonna show you the other stuff. Another good way to find out what your problem is doing a clean boot. How do you do a clean boot? And I already showed you in the last video, in the other video that I made. So what you want to do here is run msconfig. You already know this. You can do it from here, look, and you can go to the boot option. If you don't know how to boot up from the beginning, you know, when Windows is starting, you can do it from here. You can actually go and click the save boot option, and you can hit network, save boot with network, and you apply and you okay, and you're going to restart your computer, and you should be able to get in safe boot mode with network. And what that's going to do is also like doing a clean boot. And you know, a clean boot, when we're going to do a clean boot, we go to services, hide all Microsoft services, and disable all, and you click apply and OK and restart. but I recommend you to do this safe boot. And once you click on safe boot, you click network. Obviously you want your network card to be working, and if you are able to access the internet and the browsers using this, it means that there is a software that you probably install, or perhaps even some viruses that are preventing you from getting internet access. And you're just gonna have to deduce what software it is. You could have a bad an unwanted program that is probably hiding and running behind your back, and that's probably the problem. Okay, if you did all of that and it didn't work, then the next thing I recommend you is to go to device manager. Once you're in device manager, you want to maybe I don't know, select the one driver that you know you're having and update it. No, if you already tried it and it doesn't work, and that's totally cool with me. I know it's probably not gonna work. But another thing you can do is you go back to CMD again, the command line, and once you're here, you want to go to system info. You type in system info, and you're gonna get a bunch of information right now, and I'm gonna tell you what you're going to need. Okay, you go up. Let me see. Okay, you're going to, I'm going to mark it down here. You're going to look for something that says system model, and as you can see, I have my model here. All right, it's an Asus Tech computer, and the model is X201EP, and you're gonna type things in Google. Check it out. Okay, you're going to type Asus, or in my case I have an Asus, so I'm gonna put the model, and as you can see, the first page, the first option, I click on it, and it should be the same for you, of course, with your corresponding model and brand. As you can see, it says here, oh, there's a Windows 8 64-bit operating system. Oh, I have that. Why? Because that's my computer, right? But I don't have Windows 8. I have Windows 8.1. Windows 8.1, and it's a 64-bit operating system. Okay, I click on it, and we wait for the page to load, obviously. Oh, but wait, I don't see where's the wireless device drivers. I don't see them. Oh, okay, I guess they're not there. So I go back to Windows 8 64-bit. It should be compatible. Why? Because this computer was originally Windows 8, but I updated. And as you can see here, we have the drivers, and you want to go to wireless or LAN, which means local area network. That's the wire Ethernet driver. But here, what you're looking for is the wireless drivers, right? And as you can see, I have the Broadcom wireless LAN driver for the wireless. But you have three options, right? You have the Atheros wireless, and you have the Broadcom and the Broadcom. So how do you know which one is the right one? You're just gonna have to download the one that you think it is, and for me it is this one. But again, if you download this one, and you don't have to download mine, you're gonna have to download your own. If you download this one and you still have the same problem, try the one that is below. And if this one doesn't work either, you try the other one, because sometimes you do have like 3 options to download from, but only one of them is going to be the correct one. You know what I'm saying? It's like this one might not work because you don't have that. It is the same model, but that's not the same NIC. The network integrated card is not the same, so maybe this one is not compatible with your current network card. So that's why you gotta switch. Alright, and once you're done with that, that should be able to fix the problem. Like I'm telling you, you should be good once you restart in safe boot mode with networking, which I already show you here how to do it. You should be able to deduce what the problem is. You click right here, go to network, you click apply and restart. You should be able to restart in safe boot mode and try to get on the internet with that, and you should be able to fix your problem. And if it does get internet like that, it means that it is a program that you have there that is messing up your connection. It's probably an antivirus in some cases, and in some cases it could also be, let's say, another firewall. Windows has its own firewall, but if you're those type of persons that are freaked out by viruses, you might download another firewall, and that firewall probably is messing up your connection and not making you able to load pages on the internet. It has happened to me and some other friends, and when I follow all these steps, I do fix the connection problem. And that will be it, guys. I think. Also, guys, sorry for my bad English. I know I don't have a great English, but I'm doing the best I can. And another idea I could give you is that I think you should contact your internet service provider to tell you if the internet actually is working, or to come check your router, because sometimes it is your router or your modem, and that could make they're probably bad configured, and that's probably causing you problems with you connecting to the internet. And like I said, once you restart in safe boot mode and you restart, try to get on the internet and see if you can. And if you can, then I know you're gonna be able to from there, I know you're gonna be able to fix your problem. Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and I might make another video on how to check your router, so you know what's up. Alright, guys, thank you.